How you doing, Hunter? How you doing, Wiley? Give him a kiss. Yeah. Hi, Hunter. Hi, give him a kiss. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Cuddle fest. Yes. Oh, look at you two, you little lovers. Yeah. Oh, do you need some more? Oh, you need some more. Yes. Thank you, Wiley. I get you. I go. Yes, I go get you. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Made me fall on a stick. You're gonna make me fall on a stick. That shake off was important. Yeah. Oh yeah. See how he's avoiding touch now? Good boy, you want to cuddle? Yeah. Yeah. See how he's being more pro-social with Wiley? Okay. You ready? Yeah, you ready? Yeah. Good boy. Okay. Last one. I gotta get Wiley. I got your boy. I gotta get him. How he's being pro-social with, if I tell him last one, he gets pro-social with Hunter. Come here. Yes. Thank you, Barney. Hold on. Now I do the same thing I do with him. Somebody comes over. See how Wiley had to wait patiently when I put my arm out to the side? Come here. Hunter's behind the tree over here. Barney's interested. Ooh, yeah. Are you hiding from me, Hunter? You want to cuddle? You want more cuddles? See how they mimic and they watch to understand where they fit in with the relationship too? Yeah. Okay, last one. Ooh, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Touching makes you feel good when you want it. Okay, you ready to play ball? Hunter, do you want to cuddle? Okay, hold on, stop. Stop. Good, stop. I got you, Hunter. Wiley. You want one? Do you want it? You ready? Catch. You want that one, Wiley? Thank you, Hunter. Hunter staying close. You don't want it. Everybody wants to engage. There's multiple ways of playing fetch. Ouch. Not every fetch has to be throw the ball, they go get it very far and then come back. When they're happy and playing with the ball, you can just as easily interact with them with the ball. Wiley. See how everybody understands they have their own turn, even though he doesn't fully play, but he will engage with me with the ball. I let him have it. Can't tell with Wiley, but he's over here, he has it. Hunter, can I have your ball? Get out, toast. Oh, now it's squeak. Everybody stop. Stop. Thank you. you. You don't want the ball? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Riley, stop. Yeah, come here. I go get it. I gotta get the ball. Where'd it go? Where's your? Oh, you didn't find your ball. Hold on, let's go find it. Hunter, you wanna help me? It's over here. Why? You didn't find it? Did you give me the ball? Where is it? Did you give it to me? There's another one down there. We lost one up here. Ah, that's so bad. Thank you, Hunter. Oh, you found it. Good job. Yeah, is that better? Give it to me. Give it to me. Get it back. Give it to me. Give it to me. What? What? Give it to me. What? If your dog knows that having the ball is going to get your interaction, guess what they're going to do? They're going to use the ball more often to get you to play. It is reinforced and it's communication. If they have a need, they're going to probably bring you the ball. If you pet them when their heads on your on your lap while you're working, that's attention. The dog rings the doorbell or rings the bells at the door to go potty. That's reinforcement. That's attention to get something they need. If they go outside and play, when they ring the bell, go outside and ring the bells, go outside and go play. That's reinforced, but that's also telling you that they need interaction and they need attention. All these things are things dogs will talk to you and tell you about communication. Behavior is 1000% communication. Some people are under the impression I'm against behaviors. I'm not, but they don't tell the whole story. They tell you a small section of it. You can do your antecedents, you can do your behaviors and your consequences. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. If a dog knows if I bark at other dogs walking by, huh, Barney? And then you pay attention, that's the consequence, not the fact that the dog's leaving. Because the seeking system will tell you what you need to get pleasure, what you need to escape a stressful situation. These are all pleasures and these are all rewards in the brain. It has been scientifically proven that if you turn rage on or you turn on fear, electrically, the brain can actually go, I'm going to figure out how to make it stop. If I do this, it'll stop. So the brain can actually turn it off, and then it will light up with rewards. So even though they don't like something, the brain is always looking for ways. Wiley. The brain is always looking for ways. Last one. The brain is always looking for ways to seek pleasure, even in stressful situations. Mosquitoes. Hunter. Hunter doesn't feel safe here. He runs away. That's him seeking a reward in a stressful situation. If his emotional needs are not met, they leave. If they don't trust you, they leave. It's not always the fact that we will leave because we reinforced it. It's the fact that it's what the brain will actually do. Dogs have brains similar to giraffes, similar to every other species of mammal, and they process the information and gather it the same way. The only difference is they rely on us. This is problem solving. This is playing, but this is problem solving. Last one, for real, last one. This is the brain lighting up with joy and pleasure and rewards. Those reward systems are lighting up. The brain's like a Christmas tree. These are emotional systems that are going together. This touching, and they're accepting it, and they're wanting it. Guess what? These are all feel goods. Way down here in the midbrain, in the lower part of the brain, you have this thing called Olympic system. That houses all 7 of your emotional systems. Right down there. And then it starts in the brainstem. Way down there in the cranium. Below the cranium. Think about it. These are all things that you can find in every species of vertebrates. Why are they there? That's what science and effective neuroscience is helping us figure out. Why do we need each other? Why do these guys want to be social? Because I created positive associations? Not day one, I didn't. Hunter, okay? Where'd it go? One day I will listen to myself and say that's the last one. Hold on, Barney. Go play. Go get Wiley. Hunter, you want it? Come here. Hunter, do you want it? Do you want it? Go, you have it. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. No, go back. I got it. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. Instincts are very important to dogs. This for real is the last one, Wiley. That's like the 4th time I've said that. Consistency, no. But that doesn't matter. Alright, can I have it? Thank you, Wiley. Thank you. We're done. Hunter, last one. Thank you, Wiley. Good, leave it. Thank you. Oh, do you need some? Your limbic system will tell you exactly everything you need to survive. Whether it's seeking stress, seeking pleasure through stress, escape, avoidance, relaxing, hiding, seeking comfort through somebody else, grabbing a ball to get your communication. It's not always about trying to play and have fun. Thank you, Wiley. Hunter. Oh. Thank you. That's it. We're done. Let's go potty. So everything your dog does is because your brain decided that's what's supposed to happen. When we see behaviors, over here, we're late. The brain is already setting forth motion how it's going to make these legs move, this tail move, what it's going to do by the information it gathers in the environment and how they feel safe and what they can get out of it. Dogs are pretty primal still. The other thing is they're raised with humans. So if we are a human influence on these guys, if we influence their behaviors, we're also influencing how they seek information. We also influence how they communicate. If we influence how they communicate to get our attention, that's problem solving, that's having fun, that's them improving their cognitive function, that's their using us for the ability to feel safe. So if you're constantly rewarding them barking for attention, okay, keep barking, I'll take you outside. Guess what the dog's going to do when they need something? If you always put them on timeout, when they're excited, they're going to learn that they can't count on you when they're excited. Thank you, Hunter. Hold on, Barney. That's my spiel for today. So just think about it. Look up the limbic system. Look up the core emotions, the 7 emotional systems. Yes, we want calm and we want dogs that are relaxed. But that's not always going to happen. How do you handle dogs when they're excited? Do we teach them alternative behaviors? Behaviors we find appropriate? Are we only going to interact with animals when we find appropriate behaviors? That's a one-sided relationship. You're teaching them that you're not there for them when they need you. No, it's not fair they jump on us. No, it's not right that they jump on us. Teach them before. But also when it's stressful, they're going to do something to get your attention and say, I need help. And because we're human, we like dramatics. We don't pay attention to subtle, do we? We don't, do we? We don't. So that's my spiel. I'm going to go hang out with these dogs a little bit more. Have a great day.